Welcome to Polar Bear English Language Learning. In this continuation of finding nouns, verbs, and subjects, we're going to look at 4 rules. Rule 1. To find the subject and verb, always find the verb first. Then ask who or what performed the verb. For example, the jet engine passed inspection. Passed is the verb in this case. So who or what passed? That is the engine. So engine is the subject in this case. If you included the word jet as the subject, lightning will not strike you. But technically, jet is an adjective here and is part of what is known as the complete subject. So jet engine would serve as the complete subject because you have jet, which serves as the adjective, and engine, which is the subject. In the second sentence, from the ceiling hung the chandelier. In this case, the verb is hung. Now, if you think ceiling is the subject, slow right down. Ask who or what hung. The answer is the chandelier, not the ceiling. Therefore, chandelier is the subject. Rule 2. Sentences can have more than one subject and more than one verb. For example, I like cake and he likes ice cream. In that sentence, we have 2 subjects, I and he, and 2 verbs, like and likes. In the second sentence, he and I like cake. In this case, the 2 subjects are he and I, and like is the only verb. In the last sentence, she lifts weights and jogs daily. In that sentence, we only have 1 subject, and that is she. As well, we have 2 verbs, lifts and jogs. Rule number 3. If a verb follows 2, it is called an infinitive, and it is not the main verb. You will find the main verb either before or after the infinitive. So in the first example, it is after the main verb. He is trying to leave. To leave is an infinitive. The main verb is trying. In the second sentence, to leave was his wish. So we have the infinitive before the main verb. In this case, it is was. Was is the main verb. And lastly, rule 4, any request or command, such as stop or walk quickly, has the understood subject you. Because if we ask who is to stop or walk quickly, the answer must be you, even though you is not present. For example, please bring me some coffee. Bring is the subject. Who will do the bringing? Well, the subject you is understood, because it is a request or a command. That is it for our English language learning presentation today. The source of my material comes from grammarbook.com, your #1 source for grammar and punctuation. This has been a Polar Bear English language learning presentation. If you have any feedback or suggestions or would like to leave a comment, please do. Thank you.